Can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling.
There's no escape, I can't wait to need it. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous, I'm loving it.
The intro is an alternative reality. Which was supposed to happen. But it didn't happen. But will happen anyway. If you want to know what I am talking about, please allow me to entertain you with this series. Story recap. Looks like Aya made a deal with a demon named Santa. In return he saved her life. But wait, it's a temporary contract. So is it possible to make a contract with a demon and even keep your soul safe? The demon reached Aya's house. It looked dark as ever. Entering into her private room startled the demon. My darling. And here I thought you were an ordinary girl, said the demon, slowly putting her into the bed after treating her wounds. Aren't you a full-blown stalker? It kind of give me creeps looking at my faces staring at me. I should have altered my humanized face. I lied on spot saying it's her lover's face. But from the looks of it he isn't her lover. So my face really matches this black-haired boy. My forehead scars have healed and they look like his moles. We look exactly the same. The demon thought, looking around. He slowly got up, looking carefully at her face as she struggled to breathe. Did I make the right decision, he thought. Santa's trance broke when a small voice, barely audible, spoke up in the dark room. Don't leave me alone, please. The demon looked back. Kiyumi-san. Santa let out a deep sigh and sat down. So that's his name. The demon had an expressionless face except for his eyes reflecting a peculiar unreadable emotion. Santa shifted his gaze when he saw the blanket move. You all right there? Hun. Wah. Aya was groaning in pain. Okay. So not all right then. Kiyumi-san. You are here. I am so happy. Hey, I am not your Kiyumi. You okay? I can't believe you were in my room. I love you so much. I loved you ever since that day you helped me. The demon tried to leave again. Don't leave me, please. Tell me what Atsumu-san can offer you, but I can't. You don't know what he did to me. Aya was speaking with a lisp. Hey. You angry cause I'm speaking ill of him. You love him so much that you are willing to overlook his faults. But all this happened to me is cause of him. I am not lying, unlike him. It's the truth. My classmates, almost everyone thinks that I injured him. 'Cause he said so. Just one lie. I never did injure him. I just pushed him a bit. It couldn't have injured him in any way. Because he was smirking at me and laughing that I fell for his trap. He did this so I wouldn't come near you. You never knew what happened to me after. You think Atsumu Miya is an innocent person. But he isn't. He is disgusting. His lie made my life living hell. I can't take it anymore, Kiyumi-san. Don't you see that I am much better than him? Can't you see my feelings at all? I fell for your kindness. You deserve someone better. I will definitely make you mine. And we will have a pretty wedding. The girl was crying desperately, holding onto his jacket sleeve and clutching at his hands. The demon looked around and said something inaudible. A spell. Let's see. Sakusa Kiyumi. Idichiyama. Volleyball player. Wing spiker. Introverted germaphobe. Ace second year. Known family cousin. Oh. He stared at the countless Polaroids where Atsumu's face was all cut up or scribbled out. This is interesting. You guys are the same, huh? Both of you are stalkers. We will be together forever, Kiyumi-san. The demon touched Aya's forehead. The demon suddenly felt the tug in his sleeve tighten up for a bit and then loosen. Aya had fallen asleep. You know the real Sakusa Kiyumi wouldn't let you touch him so casually. It's better if you move on. Aya woke up, her head pounding, but her fever had gotten better. She sat up hurriedly shaking the bed. Good morning, darling. I brought you something. You must be hungry. Looks like you are feeling better. What? Who are you? Aya was disoriented. Everything felt a fever dream. Eyes unfocused. That hurts, said the demon, pulling Aya's cheeks to check her fever. But Aya tried to back away cause she felt scared of an unknown person inside her room. How could you forget after the passionate nights we spent together? 2 whole nights. It took a second to register and then Aya blushed heavily. Wah, what do you mean? Why are you in my room? Aya checked her phone. 2 days. What was I doing for 2 days? Unfortunately, I didn't intend to invade your privacy. You are the one who didn't let me go. Wah. She was bewildered. I hope you haven't forgotten me. No, I didn't. I remember you. The demon who came when I called for help. Glad you remember. Otherwise I would make you remember me. And that wouldn't be pleasant at all. Aya flinched. Did I say anything? The demon once again casted an utter bored look at her. Nope. You didn't divulge any of your teenage secrets if that's what you are worried about. You were sleeping like a dead girl. Even I was getting worried. Were you by my side this entire time? Well, certain someone was holding and drooling all over my coat sleeve. So I had to. Sorry, I will pay for the cleaning. The demon sighed again. By the way, interesting wallpaper you got here. It even managed to successfully creep me out, darling. Aya realized that her entire room were filled with Polaroids of Sakusa Kyumi. Please leave me alone. Sure, but at first eat that thing. I don't want you dying of hunger. I can't eat store-bought food. Figured that from the empty fridge. They're apples. I am sure you can eat them. They are peeled. The demon left. Why was he here? What was he planning on doing? Are these poisoned so that I die? Aya tried to move quickly and one of the apple pieces fell down. OWW. Ouch. It hurts. Her wounds spasmed due to the sudden movement. She looked down. Her wounds were already bandaged. But why? I didn't wish for it. He could have left me. Aya had a sudden realization. Of course. Ha. He wants me to live longer so that I can keep feeding him with my misery and pain. What the heck was I thinking? Stupid Aya. Only Kyumi-san can be kind enough to do something without expecting anything in return. Then these apples. Guess they aren't poisoned after all. Aya didn't notice that someone was standing outside her door. They put down a bottle of water and then left.